Hello everyone, I'm Josue, Crimz Rojano with the Top Cut, and I'm very proud to introduce every one of these guys because they've all become all of my friends this year, and I'm so happy that they're all doing so well at Nationals. These guys are all from California. Chris Nguyen, the regional champion from
fall regionals this year, so it was the one in Long Beach.
Okay.
It was in Long Beach.
Long Beach, California. Mark.
Yeah, Arizona State champion.
Arizona State champion. Chris Silver, who's not from Southern California like all these guys, but he's become a great friend of theirs, and obviously a great friend of ours. Chris, what are your accomplishments this year?
Multiple top cuts. I won 4 state championships, 5 battle roads, and just multiple top cuts, really.
Kenny Britton?
I just top cut a lot. I won a few cities and battle roads.
Edmund Kuras?
I am California State champ.
Man, not only are you California State champ, you've been dominating California tournaments all season long. And we'll get to that in a bit because that's actually really impressive. I don't think anybody's dominated quite as hard as you have this season. And finally, Kristy Britton, part of the Wonder Twins over here. Kristy, you've been also doing very well this season. Can you please explain some of your accomplishments?
Top cuts.
Lots of top cuts. Lots of top cuts. And obviously you've been good friends with all these guys who've all been doing very well. It's got to be really exciting and really cool to be doing so well for all of you guys. So I guess the first thing I want to ask is, what's all your guys' records?
I'm 4-1. So I'm 4-1. I dropped the last game, but so I was able to get 4 good games in the beginning. So I hope this week. Oh, I also have a 2-round bye, so I actually 2-1.
No, you're 4-1. That 2-round bye you earned.
That's my record. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll close it out on a good note. You can afford to drop a game, but you don't want to be thinking like that. So if I can finish the rest of the day 4-0, 3-1, I'll be good. So
exactly, that's a good mentality
to make a run at Top Cut. So,
Mark, your record?
I'm 5-0 in the yellow bracket.
5-0 in the hard bracket.
The hard bracket.
Everyone calls that the hard bracket.
The hard bracket, man. I played Ross the last round, man. It was insane. Ross Cawthon, yeah.
5-0. You beat the guy that took second place with, the deck of the season last year. And yeah, you have to be feeling extremely good coming into day 2.
Yeah, I made my deck choice in the last minute. Like, I just chose the deck that I've been playing the whole season. I felt comfortable, so I'm playing CMT with Taraka on tech. So I was doing great. Feel good.
Now, Chris, I'm sorry that I have to ask you this question, but I do. I personally know how unfortunately you've been running today. Can you please tell me the deal?
I am 1-4 with Darkrai EX, with Tex Terrakion, and Shaman EX with 3 energy switches.
So, obviously you've had some bad runs today. Is there anything you want to add on to that? Like maybe you might not have made the right deck choice, or you feel like you could have done anything different?
I think I made the right deck choice. If I do it again, I would probably choose my Darkrai list again. However, I did not expect as many lock decks. Even though I have not run into any, there's a lot, and my Darkrai store struggles against some lock decks like Selgo or Vanillex.
Funny you say that, because if I hadn't woken up late this morning, I would have added a 1-1 Espeon to my deck. And I'm playing the exact copy of your deck, actually card for card. So I know exactly how the deck does, and I know that the deck is actually supposed to perform a lot better than 1-4.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it has some bad runs. Nothing you can account for variance. It happens. And I'm glad to see that you're not letting that get to you. You understand that these things happen, and you know what?
Anything can happen at a tournament.
It's only one tournament. How do you feel about your chances for success? Going into Worlds. Do you feel like you're a lock for Worlds yet?
I feel I'm a lock. I have 54 championship points, which would be number 11 or 12 in North America, and I feel pretty confident in the Worlds. And I'm about to reevaluate the metagame and see what I got to do from here on out.
So Worlds, 1 month, feeling good? Feeling ready?
I'm ready.
All right, good. Kenny?
I'm 4-1 in yellow, no bias, and we're playing heels. Tons of mirror.
4-1 yellow, no bias. In yellow. Chris, are you in yellow pot as well?
Yeah.
All yellow.
All yellow.
Everyone blue.
Blue.
Yeah. Look at him. Blue pot. Holding it down.
Sooner or later, we're all going to run into each other.
Yeah.
Maybe not Crimz.
Either way, you guys are all in the yellow pot. You guys are all doing extremely well in the yellow pot. That's exactly what I was going to actually mention. You guys are all doing so well. You guys might be, team killing in a sense, where it gets to the point where, you can only go, there can only be so many XOs, X1s.
We test so hard. We were up till a good 1 or 2 last night, and that's with the time difference too. So we were up pretty much. It was a long time though. I switched my deck like 30 minutes before the tournament started.
I
I played Kristy this morning and got wrecked. I was supposed to play my deck track and I got wrecked. Pretty nasty, so I just switched my deck. With a few complications there, I've just played a few times just because I'm so new with that certain deck. But I mean, hopefully all work out.
So, 4-1, 5-0. We won't talk about that. 4-1.
3-2.
3-2. Unfortunately, 3-2, not as hot as 4-1, 5-0, but you're holding it down. 3-2, you're still in contention. 4-0 next round, or 4-0 tomorrow, you're going to be good to go.
Hotter than the sun. It's because of
It's gotta run hotter than the sun, you're right. Can't argue with that. And finally, Kristy.
I'm also 4-1 in the yellow bracket, kind of seems like it's Kristy.
They
copied me.
What are you guys playing, Zekrom Electric?
Oh, we're playing Eel Terrain.
Zekrom?
Eel Terracking.
Yeah.
Zekrom Electric Tracking. Are you playing Zekrom Electric Tracking?
Nope.
It's like
Vanilla, baby.
Just a note, he made his deck choice about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's been playing ever since. Everyone came over our room last night, hardcore testing. He was sleeping on the floor.
I can account for that.
Yeah.
I saw that
Woke up
happen.
and was like, wow, who else came? Everybody came. He didn't believe it. He slept through the whole testing process.
So,
He's going to Worlds. He's #1 in California, so he's doing everything right so far.
exactly. We hope to keep up with every single one of you guys. You guys are all doing very well. And you guys, like I said, I'm so proud of all of you guys because you guys have all become very great friends of mine, and I couldn't be happier. I hope to, interview each of you guys separately when you guys start dominating, in the top cut rounds and everything like that. All I can do is wish you guys the best, and congratulations to each and every one of you. Thanks a lot for the top cut. I am Josue, Crimz Rojano, and we'll see you guys later.
Thanks, guys.